we're gonna skip onto this car. Customer wants videos of the car. He really hasn't seen it completely done, other than the short clips that I send him. Um, Very quickly, it's got a huge front mount cooler, a powder coated black water tank, AN fittings, AN pass through, pretty solidly mounted in there, unlike some others. Um, Never want to see it happen, but if it does, I'm going to prepare you for it. So, threw a fire extinguisher in there. Why would you want a fire extinguisher? Well, this car's got a very built fuel system, very top of the line stuff, but top of the line stuff does fail. So, I don't want to end up burnt down on the side of the road, and I don't think my customers would either. Um, so, he's got matched coolers to the front tank. It's got like a texture in it, so textured coolers, blow off valves, turbos, charged pipes, all T-bolts. There's a vacuum distributor block here, all rib nutted in there, looking like factory. You've got braided hoses from here individually to each blow-off valve. You've got a braided hose to a max valve in here. That is his boost controller. He's got a mini max on it. That then has a braided hose down to the bottom that tees off to the wastegates. All of that is hidden in his factory style exhaust exits. Reason for the difference and putting them inwards, he's actually thinking about getting a scoop that forces air down into there, and in turn would get more air than blocking it with the fender liners. So that would actually be a pretty cool idea. You've got braided water lines and fittings here, hard pipes where it gets close to the metal just in case of rubbing. Um, it's got a catch can, flex fuel system, regulator. All of that stuff is hidden in the side. Um, that's pretty much it on this car. There's some hidden goodies. There's some nice factory clamps holding on oil lines that are also braided, along with braided drains and a nice drain pan fitting. There's hoses that are heat wrapped that get close to heat and just for looks as well, such as this hose that goes to his catch can that is hidden neatly. um, Turbo blankets, all stainless exhaust. This car's got Cerakoted pipes. It People claim it does better. People claim it doesn't do a whole lot. It's definitely a lot better than the heat wrap that is fiberglass or whatever and gets stuck in you. This looks much better. Um, all the clamps are like factory. This has the billet intake supports under the intake, and then you've got fuel rails, injector dynamics, 1050s, all braided hoses, so on and so forth. It's got a Promax 1010 in it as well, so he's ready for all the power, minus his transmission, so which means lower boost on launch or first and second gear, or you could be like me and break an axle and just not care.
Screw it.
So, but I think he's gonna care. So we're gonna turn down the boost. Mine's on 10 on the launch, and his we could probably do 5. May or may not break still at that power, but these customers know how they're going to drive their car and what they're going to do. He's got nice custom wheels to match the front with a bead lock added in the rear and a 345 radial. So that is a 1400 horsepower package. He'll have flex fuel to run 93. Probably never will. But he's got roughly 800 horsepower tune on 93. And then if you put E85, it'd probably jump up to about 900. And you've got like 4 different stages. So it's weird on the dash. If anybody has a DS1 on a R8, they know that 0 on the RPM is tune 1. 1000 RPM is tune 2, and so forth. So it's off one number. It gets a little confusing at first, but on tune 1, which would be 0 RPM, it would be gate pressure, 93 in flex fuel, so roughly 800 to 900 horsepower. Then you go up to tune 2, 3, 4, so forth, and so forth. Highest tune being 1400 horsepower, hence the 4K 1400. So that's the same package I run, and my car is pretty damn fast. It almost keeps up with some other companies' turbo kits that are
A lot.
250 more horsepower, but we won't go there. My car's getting turned up to 1600, so
Stay tuned.
yeah, we'll see about that one. But yeah, that's this car, start to finish. It's definitely gonna rip. We'll be tuning it this week.